Welcome everybody. This is episode 8 of Paiid. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you guys giving me feedback and stuff on all my videos. Very much like one of my videos that I posted this week was about Kin Raiders doing their heroic 25-man Spine of Deathwing. As of me recording this, 11,000 views, 41 likes, 52 dislikes. And that just cracks me up. There's 52 dislikes on the video. And I guess it's because people thought they were coming to watch the actual video of the kill, but it's not. And I knew that it would be picked up by a search engine, and I knew that it would be picked up pretty easily. But I wasn't thinking about it as in like, oh, they're going to try to watch the video. Didn't even think about that. But so I thought that was really funny. And what's really weird is a video I posted a couple days later that's now at 6,000 views. It's got it's about them killing and them going 8 out of 8 on Heroic Dragon Soul, and that has 23 likes and 10 dislikes. So where are the people there? I don't understand. I don't know. The many wonders of YouTube. So what was I doing this week? Leveling my paladin. Yeah, I decided to try to level my paladin, even though I hate the holy power change and all that stuff. I was like, let me just get him. I can't not have him at level 85. So he's level 84 right now. He was actually level 83. So I would hop on for like, I don't know, an hour or maybe an hour, and then level him up a little bit. I just hate questing. I hate it so much that I just can't fucking do it. It's so irritating to me. But so I decided to take a break on that and then hop on my warrior. I was like, you know what? I gotta get up in this new instance and stuff because it seems like it's really cool. So I did the quest and queued up for end time. Pretty interesting. I like this sort of gauntlet thing, I guess it is. We had to run it. You had to get all the mobs in the light. I think they die quicker that way. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it, or it just helps you see. But in case you guys were wondering why the video is so dark, it's the actual instance. That's what it actually looks like. We had to keep running to each of the light things, and then I forget what boss we fight. I think it's like Sylvanas, or not Sylvanas. I don't know who it is. Somebody. So that was pretty interesting. It's a pretty cool instance. I really liked fighting Jaina Proudmoore. That was cool. I was always like, fuck you, Jaina. She's like, what? I'm like, don't worry about it. But so it was pretty interesting. I actually did enjoy this instance a lot, and I wanted to run it again. And I wanted to actually run. What was the next one? I forget what the next one is. One of the three. I don't remember. But besides doing all that in WoW, last night. Well, okay. As you guys know, I did get into one of the weekend beta tests for SWTOR, and I liked it. I was like, this is actually pretty good. I played Warhammer, I played Rift, and by played I mean very little, but it wasn't enough to, capture my attention really. But I played Star Wars, and I was like, this is actually really entertaining. Like this story, which I can give two fucks about in any other game generally. Skyrim, I love this story. WoW, I don't give a crap. I don't even read the quest text. I don't want to read anything. But Star Wars is voice acted. And it really makes me want to listen. Hey, what's going on? Huh? What's going on? I didn't get the choices. I love being a total dick. So I bought it. I didn't pre-order it. I was thinking about pre-ordering it once I was in the beta. But I just couldn't bring myself to pre-order because it's like, I don't know how much I'll actually play this. I don't, I just don't really know. But yeah, I just caved in yesterday and bought it. I bought it, the digital download, and I set it up, and I've got it. And the only thing I did was log into a Sith warrior, and then logged out. I didn't do anything. I didn't even listen to the first voice acted thing. Didn't do it. I haven't actually been able to sit down and play it for an extended period of time, which is how I want to play that game. I don't want to sit down for like 30 minutes and then, stop, because I like to listen to the story and all that and really get into it, because this is the kind of game like I'm gonna freaking, I don't know, I don't know how hard I'll get into it, but it's pretty fun. And I really, really suggest you guys at least try it out. I mean, you know, most of you guys, there's a lot of people who like poo-poo it and are like, oh, fuck Star Wars, and WoW is where it's at. And it doesn't really matter where what's at. It's like, you can have fun with multiple games. I mean, think about all the people who have bought Skyrim. That's not a MMO, but it's a huge, huge RPG, and it's hugely popular. Why couldn't you just try Star Wars? Just, you know, if all the people, it's like the same experience. It's literally an MMO RPG, but it has heavy RPG elements in it, you know, that are more along the lines of a single-player RPG game rather than a massively multiplayer game. And that's one of the things I really like about it, because when I have to do these quests, you know, you had to go and kill all the fucking shit that you had to do. And mind you, I only got to like level 6, so I really am... And this was in the beta, so I only got that far. But I wasn't like bored with it. And I know it's a new game, and that's one of the things too, is the new stuff, and just, you know, exploring everything, be like, you know, oh, it's so cool, this and that. It's different than WoW, you don't know it. But it's engrossing, and it's really interesting how engrossing it is, because I just don't get that from WoW anymore, even with a new expansion. And I really recommend at least trying it out. Like, buy the game, it's $60, just like any other major release for any console or anything. Pick it up, and yes, you have to pay a subscription, but instead of, you know, if you're gonna spend the money, why can't you spend an extra $15? You can't scrounge up $15? Why don't you wait until you have $50 to pay for the subscription? It's a guarantee you're gonna want to play it at least within that 1 month. I mean, you're gonna, once you start playing it, I have a feeling you're gonna like it. Now, if you just don't like Star Wars, you're not a fan of Star Wars, then I hate you so much. No, I'm just kidding. But if you're not a fan of Star Wars, then you might not like the game anyway. But then again, there's people who hate fantasy crap but do like WoW, so you never really know, at least on that front. I have literally no emails, no messages to talk about this time, but that's okay, because I'll just ramble on about Star Wars and WoW, I guess. No, so I will be posting Star Wars videos. Since I haven't gotten a chance to really sit down and play it much, they won't be posted until sometime next week. I'll be gone. I'll probably actually be able to play it a little bit today, but I'll be gone Saturday and Sunday. I'll be unavailable to play anything. And then next week, I'll probably just be playing Star Wars. I won't play WoW. I don't foresee myself playing WoW next week. But then probably towards the end of the week, you'll obviously have a Paiid on video next week, and you'll have, you know, maybe a tutorial video or two during the week. I haven't picked a server yet. I don't really know what server to pick. I was thinking about just joining the Crucible Pit, the server, the Crucible Pit it's called, because Ruin is on there, Dara McTire is on there, and it should be a pretty fucking badass realm for PvPing, which that's what the game is about. The game's main focus is enormous world PvP. So all of you world PvP fans out there, this is the game for you. At least from what I've seen so far. And they have this massive PvP zone, world PvP zone, that's similar to Wintergrasp and Tol Barad, but it matters more. So you get the best equipment for your class, you get the best ways for making gold. It's like, there's daily quests there, so it's like that in that sense, except imagine Wintergrasp or Tol Barad being like the best place to go to get something that you like. I mean, there is you know, the PvE side of things, which I know nothing about. I looked into that at zero. Like I've never looked into any of the PvE side of things. But the PvP side seems pretty freaking awesome. And since I love world PvP, I mean, hey, I'll join the server, do some world PvP. Don't really know what I'm gonna do really, because I'm in Ruinous on my warrior, and it's cool. But I think I might want to play Sith, so maybe when I get high enough level, maybe I'll join Dara McTire. I don't really know yet. Maybe I'll just join the Republic. Who knows? So anyway, I'm going to end the video early this time because I don't really have much else to say. I appreciate you guys listening to this, this video and listen to me ramble every week on these videos. And I know they're not the most popular and probably the most interesting, but I enjoy it. I enjoy just talking about stuff that I'm thinking about, about these games and whatnot. I would like to talk about other topics, so if you guys are interested, make sure to send me a message on YouTube with a question. You can give me your, class name, your name either on YouTube for a shout out, or your character in either WoW, Star Wars, or whatever game you want, and I can give you a shout out there. But you have to have a question for me or a topic of discussion. I'm not just gonna give a shout out to someone like, hey, shout out my shit. I'll be like, no, fuck you, bye. So, thank you very much, everybody. Really appreciate it. Merry Christmas to all of those who celebrate it. Happy Hanukkah. And Happy Kwanzaa, I suppose, as well. But for the most part, Merry Christmas, because that's why I celebrate Christmas. That's not me being ignorant or anything like that. I'm just saying, Merry Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Some people go, Happy Holidays. I'm like, fuck you, Happy Holidays. You know what you were celebrating. Just don't worry about offending people. But that's besides the point, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful, safe holidays. Hopefully those of you who are of age can get your drink on. You guys can just start sipping the stuff, right? Anyway, that's it, guys. I've rambled on for a minute after I said I was going to end the video. That's it. I'll see you guys next week sometime. Peace.